previous part of the lesson, what we did is we converted a fraction to a decimal. Now we're going in the reverse. So how would you go about doing this? First off, what you would need to do is draw a simple division sign like that underneath it. Where you have the radix point, you would write a 1 underneath that, and for each digit going this way afterwards, you would put a 0. Then you can rewrite this to look like this: 75 over 100. From there, what you can do, you have to find common factors of both of the numbers. In other words, common factors of both of these. You're trying to find the highest common factors of both of them so that you can reduce it. I know that 75 cannot divide 100. That's not possible. So I cannot use 75. That will not be the highest common. I know, however, 25 could divide 100. And I know that 25 can also divide 75. So if I say 75 divided by 25, what I would get is an answer of 3. And 100 divided by 25, I would get an answer of 4. And notice 0.75 is equal to the fraction of 3 on 4. Now, you may be thinking, then, can I do this with something like 0.666? And the answer is no. You can't do it with recurring decimals. Later on, when we do algebra, you'd be able to convert this kind of decimal into a fraction. So let's follow these steps. Write the numbers that come after the decimal point as you would for a fast division. So a fast division is the one I showed you when we were doing whole number divisions, and that is 75. Notice we are only interested in the numbers that come after the decimal point. Step 2, we take the number on the underneath, should be starting with a 1, and then we simply put a 0 for all numbers afterwards. Then we just simplify to the smallest value. Notice we are going to find the HCF and use that to divide the numbers on the top and the bottom. HCF, the highest common factor. So the highest common factor, obviously, it's going to be 25 because that is easy to represent with a dollar. 25 cents, 25 cents, 25 cents, 25 cents. 4 of them make you a dollar. So let's take the 75 and divide it by 25, we get 3. And the 100 and divide by 25, we get 4. Notice this answer is the exact same that we got in the previous lesson when we tried to convert 3/4 into a decimal.